Oh, flying is going to be so useful here. Eventually. Okay. I'm looking for dried firewood. Wait, hold on. There's an indicator right here. Below me, but at this location. Over here somewhere. What? Oh, hello, there it is. At least now I know what it looks like.
I'm out of range.
That was weird. I summoned it and it instantly desummoned. Like there's one in this house, perhaps? Stop running. Ah, here it is. And this house has some. It's a business. Oh goodness. That's more than I expected. There's more right here. Huh. Oh, there it is. Good. Wow, I could not see that. Holy crap. That was well hidden. right, let's go collect these two. What is this called? Missions, I guess? They're just called missions now? 100 gold, azurite. Okay. I wonder how high you can level your stuff. I bet you there's armor later that, like, the first unlockable is so good that it needs, like, level 20 or something. Bonus. More azurite. No bonus. That's okay. Let's get the azurite on this one. That takes 4 hours. That's fine. I'll send that. That's not... Here we go. 75% chance. 125. And if I send you, 150. Not worth. Not for a 12-hour mission. Alright, cool. And then that one I won't send anybody, because... Yeah, that's not really going to happen. Okay. Alright, let's go turn in lumbering away. I'm about halfway to 118, roughly. How many squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So each one is 5%. So it looks like I'm 45%. Roughly. Can I choose to see percentage in the settings? I don't know. Can I? Would be interface, wouldn't it? Display. Action bars. Camera. If it's in here, I don't know where it is. Huh. Maybe there is, but I don't know where it's located. That. Okay. Microphone will be... Percent of what? The experience bar? Is there a way to tell that to show percentage instead of numbers? Charged lodestone. See, I don't know what that does. That's weird. Okay.
Show me your coin, and I will show
Have you gotten more wood for me? Yeah. This should do nicely. Listen well for your reward. When you are mining Moonlight, do not just chip away at the rock. Instead, try using the pick to pierce the metal. Then peel all of it away from the rock.
You know where to find me.
So does this make it so that I mine it more efficiently? Yeah, more efficiently. So I get more Moonlight. Okay. Can I smelt? I don't think I can. I don't have any higher smelting than copper. So I can't smelt any of my... Ooh, that's a problem. Well, crud. I can't smelt any of my ore because my smelting doesn't level up the same way mining does. Huh. Okay. Well, there went that idea. Let's go catch a flight back out to Zuldar. Vol'dun. Sorry, Zuldar. What the hell is that? Smelting isn't a thing anymore. You use the ore directly for crafting. Oh. Well, that's weird. You still have to smelt. I guess you still have to smelt the younger, the more, the whatever. You still have to smelt copper and tin and stuff like that, right? Because that's obviously still in there. Maybe like all of the vanilla ores you have to smelt. The older things, yes. Okay, so the new stuff you don't. But the old stuff you do. Interesting. Briny flesh. I guess that's for leatherworking. Stringy loins. Erotic. I do like the way that they separated the professions via expansion. As opposed to what Legion was doing, where, you know, if you crafted an item, it would give you like 20 profession level ups as opposed to just one. And now that the expansions are individually done, if you want to go back and make something from like Burning Crusade, you actually have to go to those zones and mine this. Well, you don't have to mine the stuff. I guess you could buy it off the auction house, but you could go to those zones, mine the stuff, level up. It's an incentive to push people to go to explore those areas again. I like that. Speaking of Burning Crusade, I really wish one of these days they'd go back to Burning Crusade's areas and like revamp the maps. Because if you compare these maps to the stuff in Burning Crusade, it's like night and day, dude. Burning Crusade is really, really fun, but it looks just so plain now. Like Silvermoon City? I don't know. I don't go to Silvermoon City. I hate that city. Did they redo Silvermoon? Oh, no, Silvermoon is part of Burning Crusade. Yeah. That might be the time that they do it, when they eventually fix Silvermoon and Ghostlands Flying, and they just revamp the zones for what's it at the same time? Outlands. That would be entertaining. I'd really enjoy it, personally, but that's also kind of niche as well. It's like, how many people would really go back and go through that content? Not a lot. Yeah, I don't think they will. They'd have to have an expansion that basically takes you back there. Hey, I got my 12th scroll. Excellent. But like, they revamped all the vanilla zones, but that was because of Cataclysm, so... You know, they had an actual storyline reason to do that. I remember watching kind of behind the scenes for all the expansions, and the guys with Cataclysm were talking about how they had marked a bunch of the vanilla zones in like red, yellow, and green, depending on whether they were ready for the expansion or not. And they started realizing halfway through, they were like, it would be best if we just redid every zone, because everybody started marking them all as red, and they were like, yeah, but there's not any new stuff in this zone. And they're like, yeah, there should be. So they ended up redoing almost absolutely everything, which I think was a good idea. It was a ton of work for them, but
I have escaped.
I will
Death
feed
to
on
suffer,
you.
to suffer. One zombie. Not gonna let me die. I have escaped. We are coming for you, Zakristan.
sand-scoured girdle. Not as good as mine, but still. Tortured spirits and more Ranishku stomachs, which I think come from the spirits. Although that doesn't sound right.
Need to get closer.
Oh no, it comes from the Ravagers.
Are going to suffer.
An exalted status with your guild. Ha! That's funny.
Let my spirit go free. Please.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I remember those days. Those days were awesome.
Like I always say, one one man's trash be another man's love.
I need to get closer.
Huh. That was weird. I really liked Burning Crusade when it was live, when it was, like, actually content. I feel like the dungeons in Burning Crusade were done so well. Like, they were challenging, but not overly difficult. But looking back at it now, the zones definitely left something to be desired. They were very plain. Hey, fellas.
Got anything for me?
Well, you're back. Well, you're good at killing. I could tell that from even back here. Welcome to the
Be
crew.
quick. Be clever.
What did you bring me?
It looks like you've still got your fingers. That's good. Can't say I've seen someone carry that many stomachs at once. I don't know if I'm impressed or disgusted.
Driving means being something resourceful.
The golems are powered by souls. We're dealing with a very powerful enemy. We should take extra precaution. There we go. That'll give me plus 29 strength there. Plus 20 stand... Yeah, let me replace the lightning caller's band with that thing. That thing's good. Hold on. Alright. She rummages through her sack of scavenged supplies. So these golems are powered by Zandalari's souls. No problem. I've had to deal with that before. I've got just the tool for it. She pulls out an eerie totem. Here it is. Found this old soul catcher totem in one of the southern ruins years ago. It's gotten us out of a few jams. Disable the golems and throw this totem down next to it and it'll siphon off the soul. Keep the totem, we'll need it
Take care
later.
of yourself.
Need
No
something.
one else will.
You ever tried, you ever tired, wait, what? You ever tried tying up a Sethrak with vulture string? It won't hold them for long. Can you kill that guy? Thank you. When you really gotta keep something or someone tied down, you need a sand spinner silk. Thick, pliable, and not as sticky as you'd think. This isn't a tailoring lesson. Omi's scouting report showed a lot of sand spinners inside the ruined courtyard. Get their silk and bring it
Don't
back.
die out there.
What did you bring me?
It's my job to scout the ruins to identify threats and figure out the best way in. 2 storehouses contain the majority of valuable weaponry in the ruins. Unfortunately, they're guarded by specters, powerful Zandalari spirits bound to this place. We need these weapons. Take the specters out so we can get to them.
Remember, everything has its use.
I'll do it. Kill spiders, summon, siphon, totem, golem things.
I'm out of range.
Where's he going?
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
They'll totally share the treasure. I know, right?
It's too far away.
I'm siphoning souls without even having to put down the totem. That's convenient. Didn't give me another one. Bummer. I was hoping it would. Here's one of the specters I need to kill.
I'm out of range.
Okay. Oh, he disappeared. Boo! That's okay. Alright, where's this last guy at? Oh, don't do that. Boo! I just realized I got complacent. Oh crud, that's not what I wanted. Let's get out of here.
Outsiders must be paired.
The game gave me one of these for free, and I just completely freaked out and was all like, yep, I don't have to put the totems down anymore because the game's just going to give them to me. Nope, I still have to do that.
Only Zakrajan.
That's a bummer, dude. Can I put the totem down, please? Oh, I don't need it. Ah, I'm dumb. Make sure I get a hit in on this guy. Luckily, nobody else was here. Awesome. Now they're gonna ask me to go kill the snakes. What's up, folks?
Hi there.
Don't even bother try to tear it. You can't do it. Not every treasure is gold. We Volpera have learned to recognize value wherever it hides.
Remember, everything has its use.
You and I make a good team. Have a little extra reward on me.
Take care of yourself. Need something? No one else will.
See, I told you the Soul Eater totem would make it easy. A tool for every problem.
Surviving means being Got anything for me?
We've looted the quality goods already, but the real reward is still ahead. The big chamber at the back of the ruins is filled with powerful artifacts. A treasure trove like that is the sort of thing that can save lives and sell a fortune out of here in Vol'dun. But those specters you killed weren't lying. Their master or king or whatever is very well protected in there. We'll have to take this one down as a group. Let me know when you're ready to head up to the chamber.
The dunes have everything we need. Remember, everything has its use.
Alright, let's head up there. And they're gone. Okay, I'm gonna meet them there then. That's what it is. Awesome. See you back at the wagon. Sounds good, dude. Later.
Have you come to trade?
With Zakrajan out of the way, we've got first claim on all the treasure he's been hoarding here. You get your fair share, of course. A worker... Oy, excuse me. A worker's worth his wage. I'm gonna get a war mace. That is better than my current one.
Don't die out there.
Cool. Nice. Standard one-handed mace out here. Where is this? The Great Sea Scrolls. Let's, is there a flight point here? Not really. Let's head up to the missing key. There's a flight point near there. Wasn't there? One like right... Yeah, there's one right here. Okay. It's, well, it's not right here, that's for sure. You could level up a character on our server. Jaego? Not Jaego. Sidian? All Germans look alike. Hello, Vorik.
We must remain strong.
We are surrounded by Faithless out here. We must move quickly. The heart of the Faithless Empire rests just beyond this ridge. We will need to move swiftly and quietly to avoid detection once inside. Thankfully, my former dwelling is nearby. I know a passage that should allow us to advance to the fortress with minimal resistance. When you are ready, speak with me and I will show you the way. I expect the Faithless to patrol this area. Keep your eyes open for anything suspicious along the path.
Sethralis, save us all. Are you here? We are heading into the heart of the Faithless Empire, champion. It is a cruel nest of rock and dirt, swarming with Sethrak who have forsaken our Loa. I lived here too once, long ago, before Korthek betrayed our people for power and madness. In those days, Korthek and I led all Sethrak in our worship of Sethralis. My personal sanctum was hidden away in the hills, a small shrine to Sethralis, where I could meditate. It has been abandoned for years, but it will be an ideal place to launch our... Wait, what are Valkyra doing here?
That is interesting. Well, now that there's a flight point, let's fly out of here.
Need something? Surviving means being resourceful.
You don't have a 110 character you'd like to play at the moment on the US server? Well, you could level up a character to 110 and then start playing him. Not your monk, obviously, but... Shatterstone Harbor and Tortaka Refuge. Shatterstorm... The harbor is probably... That's Tortaka Tribe, so that's the refuge. And the harbor is probably over here that I haven't seen yet. That's what I'm guessing. That would make sense. No, I didn't mean like forever. I just meant while his internet's down. But yes, you would have to go through all the old content. Other than that, you'd level without him. Oh man, this place looks sick. Doing crafting. Ah. Leveling up your professions. Makes sense. Alright, let's turn in this quest. I've had this one for a long time.
I believe we should trade with people of all races and creeds. Except the Naga. Horrible creatures.
Oh my, is that a complete set of the Ruinous Pilgrimage? With a first-generation scroll case to boot? Why haven't I seen one of these in decades? Here, I have a nice hat I acquired in trade from a tall fellow some years ago. Said he was going up north. Ugh. Did I ever tell you the story of my father's mother's father who told me of the days of the pilgrimage? It all started with the scoundrel from... Hey, where are you going?
If you find powerful artifacts, bring them to me. And don't go trying to use them yourself.
Where'd the helmet go? Oh, there it is. Goodness. Oh, cool. That's the helmet I said looked really cool. Okay. And it is an upgrade, right? Oh, it's a big upgrade. Yeah, dude. That's the helmet that looks like this. Dude, that helmet... Ooh. That helmet looks so good on a Tauren. It's going through my horns, though.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll look and see if there's a different horn layout that doesn't affect that as much. Yeah, I can change my horns at the barber, definitely. Yes. Yes. Okay, what do we have here? Deafening Crash. Thunderclap deals an extra damage and extends the duration of Demoralizing Shout. Or, Secrets of the Deep. Your spells and abilities have a chance to create a surging droplet nearby. Collecting it increases your primary stat by 126 for 18 seconds. Rarely, a void droplet will be created, increasing your primary stat for 247. So basically, it would make my my Thunderclap do 2,000 damage. 154 on top of 1862. That's like 1998 or 1996. Yeah, let's do that one. Resounding Protection. Every 30 seconds, gain an Absorb Shield. Wait, what? Everybody's saying hello, Cappy.
Oh, hello.
She's still sleepy. Every 30 seconds, gain an Absorb Shield for 5,524 damage that lasts for 30 seconds. So it's a permanent Absorb Shield until it runs out. Why would you not do that? Oh my god. That's an eye level 300 helmet. Is that high? I think that's high now. That resounding protection is insane, dude. So I have to wait 30 seconds before it activates, but then it should trigger. Yep, there it is. Absorbs 6159 damage. And then after that runs out, it should reactivate. Yeah. Oh, that is so good. That is a crazy good ability. I mean, it's only 5,000 damage, so if you're running a dungeon, it doesn't really have an effect, but out in the middle of nowhere, just doing questing? Holy crap. And I have damage mitigation abilities that reduce incoming damage as well, so that'll make it last more frequently. Holy cow, that is a really good helmet. Whenever I take damage, I heal for 1700. Whenever an enemy dies, I heal for 2500. I lost one of my abilities. I lost the 6000 when I lose... It also stacks if you get the trait on multiple items. Oh, I didn't know you could stack traits. That's amazing. That's the one thing with this, though. I'd like if there was a tab that showed you all of these at once. So basically, you have 71,000 health. For the sake of argument. Hey, Circasa, what's up, dude? This ability is so sick. Good to know trait stack. I know, dude. That's got to be a raid, right? A building like that? Although I thought that one pyramid in the first zone was a raid, and it's just a dungeon. So I don't know. Maybe this is just a dungeon. They gotta have 1 or 2 raids in the world. They got added in, right?
Everyone stay calm. This is one of the good ones. Hot Sans, am I glad to see you, friend? I'm in way over my head here.
Korthek brought this war upon us.
It's unconventional, but I believe Sethralis would be pleased to see her shrine used to protect innocents in need. And if these Volpera are fighting the Faithless, they will be useful allies. Even after all these years, I can feel the ancient power of Sethralis in this place. My Loa endures. Our task ahead is great, and I will need a clear, focused mind to accomplish it. Allow me a few moments to meditate here like I did in ages past. In the meantime, you should help the Volpera stir up trouble however you can. They seem to know you, and a large enough disturbance will distract the Faithless from our mission. Meet me back here when you are done, and we'll proceed together.
Faithless
Nisha will be so happy
Empire
to see
will
you.
fall.
She's out at the crater killing Sethrak, like she always is.
I will stay here to prepare for our assault, while you sow chaos among the Faithless.
Dolly likes
Return
you. I can tell.
soon. We must strike at Emperor Korthek without delay.
I knew you'd come. I told them Garrett cares about us and the Volpera won't abandon us. And he won't abandon us. I'm here to help too. Hero and Nisha are rescuing Volpera slaves, and I'm organizing caravans to carry them out of here. It's kind of scary being so close to the Sethrak, but I know it's the right thing to do. Nisha said so. Oh, welcome to our little hideout, by the way. Just when I thought the Faithless couldn't get any worse, I found out that they're kidnapping Volpera children trapped down in that crater. The other Volpera were rescued told me that a big Sethrak appraiser, Versik, is inspecting them on the central platform to determine what she can sell them for. Selling Volpera kids? Ooh, those Faithless make me so angry. Please, I'm no fighter. I can't rescue those kids, but if you bring them up here to me, I promise I can get them out here to safety.
Hey, the kids are being held in the crater below. Please be careful.
Let's go kill that fool. Let's speak with Nisha in case there's another quest down there. That she was on the bridge.
This is risky, Nisha.
Oh.
The Faithless will know we're up here.
Good. They should know who's gonna kill them. And our people shackled in chains down there should know we haven't abandoned them. My people will be free.
We're gonna stop meeting in places. We've got to stop meeting in places like this. Actually, let's always meet in places like this. You up for killing some Faithless? Ready to riot. Do you remember how we met? You were trapped in the Faithless cage just like the ones in the crater below. Together, we slaughtered Faithless and earned your freedom in blood. The Volpera trapped in shackles below can do the same. They just need to be given a chance. Steal Faithless weapons and give them to the Volpera slaves below. They'll rise up and help you fight the Faithless. We're going to start a revolt right under their arrogant noses.
Death is at your door, Faithless! The fury of the Volpera rises from the sands to demand vengeance! And I will have it!
I carry this banner into every battle because I want the Faithless to fear it, to fear my people. If I die in the battlefield surrounded by Faithless, I will die happy. On that day, I will not need any burial or prayers, but I will need someone to pick up my banner and carry it to the next battle. If you are of the same mind, plant these banners into the corpses of every Faithless you slay. Let the survivors know who's coming for them.
Make them fear you.
Okay. That chick's brutal. Whoops. Nope.
We have to begin over all.
Have you come to trade?
I have to get weapons for them. Sorry.
The dunes have everything we need. Surviving means being resourceful. The next Faithless is mine.
Wow, I only get one weapon from those racks? Oh no, I got two. Okay.
Got anything for me? Take care of yourself. No one else will. The next Faithless is mine.
I'm out of range.
Hi there. Don't die out there.
That's the plan.
What did you bring
Here,
me?
take that.
Let's burn this place to the ground. Got anything for me? Let's burn this place to the ground. Need something? Let's burn this place to the ground.
Oh, it's just a training dummy. Never mind.
Hi there. Be quick. I'll put this sword to good use.
Oh, I haven't been placing banners. Whoops.
I can't use that item yet.
Well, the corpses are gone now. Oh well.
Need something? They'll fear the Volpera.
such a high price.
Oh, there's the little Volpera children. They look so scared.
Freedom never lasts.
Have you come to trade? They'll fear the Volpera.
Let me get some more grouped up here. Here we go. Oh, look at the little Volpera kids. They're following me. They're so quick. I got them huge ears.
Same size. Volcat.
Pretty much, yeah. Now they're not running quite as crazy. Come on, kids, we're almost there. What are those cute little creatures? They're Volpera babies. Volpera kids. They're adorable. Are these the Fennec foxes we were talking about? Yes.
Well, I know these dunes better than anyone.
Thank you. I saved them. It doesn't really matter which one. I'm going to sell it.
Hey, you'll be back, right?
You like Fennec foxes? Who doesn't?
Today is a good day to fight.
Ready to riot. And that's just the start. Now the Faithless know who's coming for them.
Tremble under the shadow of the Volpera banner, faithless scum!
I can take it from here. I'll rally these Volpera and march through the trenches creating chaos. Korthik and his armies will be forced to deal with us. If you or Vorik are going to make a move, you should do it
Winds at your
now.
back, swords in your head.
Don't mistake my caution for hesitance. I will defend the Volpera with my dying breath. I just prefer to avoid taking that breath today. While Nisha rushes to the front line, I work behind them to ensure our success. Meet me at the Faithless Beast Pens if you'd like to help. Oh, and take this torch. You're going through their marketplace where they're auctioning off slaves. Start a few well-placed and metaphorically poignant fires along your route, and we'll make things easier for all of us.
The dunes have everything we need. I'll
Okay.
sabotage their cannons on the upper levels while you burn the gulch. Meet me at their beast pens when you're done.
Yes. No, they can try it free for a month. You think it's 10 days? It might be 10 days. But yes, they don't have to own the game.
Dominion over to the others.
They won't be able to play Battle for Azeroth, but they should be able to. Actually, I don't even think they can exceed level 20. So yeah, they're still stuck in vanilla. Yo, what's up, Joe? How you been, man? Oh, here it is. I was like, there's something around here somewhere. Tattered note. The short handwritten note is scrawled in blood. They captured me soon after I was exiled. I was too weak to be a slave and too starved to be food for the beasts. They were going to kill me, but one called Shathkar intervened. He said it would be amusing to watch me starve to death among his prisoners. I have not lived a good life. I deserve nothing. But to any fellow Zandalari who finds this, I have but one request. Stick a blade in Shathkar's belly and twist it until the snake is dead. Above me. Okay.
Speak freely.
The fires are spreading quickly. Let's hurry while the faithless are distracted.
The faithless keep wild beasts penned in nearby. Looks like a good opportunity to me.
The faithless rely on their Krolusks for everything. They are mounts, battle companions, beasts of burden, and often even food to fuel the Sethric Empire. If we can disrupt their Krolusks, we'll disrupt their whole empire. One broken wheel stops the caravan. Take out as many of the Krolusk tamers as you can. They'll have a longer impact than just killing the Krolusks.